Have you ever heard a soft hoot in the quiet of the night? That sound might belong to one of nature's most mysterious and wonderful creatures, the owl. These birds are masters of the dark, with big eyes that see what we cannot. They live all over our planet, from the coldest Arctic regions to the warmest tropical forests. For centuries, humans have been fascinated by their silent flight and watchful gaze. Owls are not just birds, they are a symbol of the wild, a reminder of the secrets the night holds. Their presence adds a touch of magic to the natural world, a quiet power that commands our respect and curiosity. Imagine the sheer variety of these birds. There are more than 200 different types of owls, each one uniquely adapted to its home. The snowy owl, with its brilliant white feathers, blends perfectly into the icy landscapes of the north. It is a powerful hunter, built for survival in extreme cold. Then, there is the tiny elf owl, no bigger than a sparrow. It makes its home inside cacti in the deserts of North America. Down in the dense rainforests of South America, the spectacled owl peers through the leaves, its facial markings looking like a pair of glasses. Each species tells a story of evolution and adaptation. From the enormous Eurasian eagle owl, one of the largest owls in the world, to the common barn owl with its heart-shaped face, the diversity is simply breathtaking. The Eurasian eagle owl has bright orange eyes and can hunt animals as large as foxes. It is a true apex predator of the night sky. In contrast, the little pygmy owl, which is active during the day, has false eye spots on the back of its head. These markings trick other birds, protecting the owl from being attacked from behind. This incredible range of sizes, colors, and behaviors shows just how successful owls have been at conquering the darkness. These adaptations are what allow owls to thrive in so many different environments. Some, like the great horned owl, are generalists, happy to live in forests, cities, or deserts. They are incredibly resilient. Others are specialists, like Black Easton's fish owl, which wades into icy rivers in Russia and Japan to catch fish. Its legs are bare of feathers, a special trait that helps it feel for its prey in the water. Looking at the vast family of owls, we see a beautiful tapestry of life, woven into nearly every corner of our planet, each one a perfect example of nature's ingenuity. The owl's most remarkable skill is its ability to fly in almost complete silence. This is the secret to its success as a hunter. If you have ever watched a pigeon or a crow take flight, you know the flapping sound their wings make. But an owl is different. It can swoop down upon its prey without making a sound, a ghostly figure in the moonlight. This silence is not magic. It is a marvel of natural engineering. The owl's prey, often a small mouse or vole scurrying on the forest floor, has no idea that danger is approaching from above until it is far too late. This stealth is the key to a successful hunt. This silent flight is made possible by the unique structure of an owl's feathers. The front edge of their main flight feathers is serrated, like the teeth of a comb. This special edge breaks up the flow of air as it passes over the wing. By breaking the air into smaller, micro-turbulences, it muffles the loud whooshing sound that is normally created by a bird's wing beat. It is a brilliant, simple solution that evolution has perfected over millions of years. This allows the owl to focus its incredible hearing on the tiny sounds of its prey below, without the distraction of its own wing noise. But that is not the only trick. The trailing edge of the owl's wing feathers is also special. It is soft and fringed, like the edge of a tattered cloth. This fringe helps to further break down the sound waves, smoothing the air as it leaves the wing and preventing the formation of noisy little vortices. Furthermore, the upper surface of the wing is covered in a soft, downy texture which absorbs any remaining sound. It is a three-part system for silence: the serrated leading edge, the soft trailing edge, and the velvety surface, all working together to make the owl a whisper in the air. This combination of features gives the owl an enormous advantage. While it flies silently, its own hearing is left completely unobstructed. An owl's ears are one of its most powerful tools. Many species have asymmetrical ear openings. One is higher than the other, which allows them to pinpoint the exact location of a sound with astonishing accuracy. they can hear a mouse rustling under a thick blanket of snow. So, as the owl glides silently through the trees, it is not just flying, it is listening intently, creating a precise three-dimensional map of the world below, all in the dark. For thousands of years and across many cultures, the owl has been seen as a symbol of wisdom and knowledge. Think of the ancient Greeks. They associated the owl with Athena, the goddess of wisdom, warfare, and strategy. The little owl was her companion, and its image was even stamped on their silver coins. To see an owl was considered a good omen, a sign of victory or insight. This connection is so strong that even today, we often picture a wise old professor or a judge with an owl perched on their shoulder. But where did this reputation for wisdom come from? A large part of it likely comes from the owl's appearance. Their large, forward-facing eyes give them a very human-like, thoughtful expression. Unlike other birds whose eyes are on the sides of their heads, the owl looks at the world straight on, giving it an air of deep contemplation and seriousness. When an owl turns its head, almost all the way around, it seems to be observing everything, taking in all the details with a steady, unblinking gaze. This calm, watchful nature makes it easy for us to project our own ideas of intelligence and thoughtfulness onto them. This symbolism is not limited to Europe. In many Native American traditions, owls are seen as keepers of sacred knowledge. They are associated with foresight and the ability to see truths that are hidden from others. While they are sometimes viewed as omens of death, this is often linked to their role as messengers between the world of the living and the spirit world, a role that requires great power and knowledge. They are seen as protectors of ancient secrets. This deep respect for the owl's perceived intelligence shows how universally captivating these creatures are to the human imagination. Of course, in scientific terms, an owl's intelligence is not measured by human standards. Their brains are highly specialized for hunting in the dark, not for solving complex puzzles. What we interpret as wisdom is, in reality, a finely tuned set of survival instincts. Their wise and steady gaze is simply the most effective way for them to use their fixed, tube-shaped eyes. Yet, the myth endures. The owl remains our favorite feathered philosopher, a timeless symbol of the quiet, patient pursuit of knowledge that we so admire. It is a beautiful example of how we find meaning in the natural world. Beyond their silent flight and wise reputation, owls play a crucial role in maintaining the health of their ecosystems. They are highly effective predators, and this makes them a vital form of natural pest control. A single family of barn owls can be incredibly beneficial to a farmer. In just one nesting season, a pair and their young can eat over 1,000 rodents, such as mice, voles, and gophers. These are often the very same creatures that would otherwise eat crops and stored grain. By keeping these rodent populations in check, owls help to protect our food supply naturally, without the need for chemical poisons. This role as a predator creates a ripple effect throughout the food web. By controlling the number of small mammals, owls prevent those populations from growing too large and consuming all the available seeds and vegetation. This, in turn, helps to ensure that plant life can flourish, which provides food and shelter for countless other species, from insects to deer. The owl sits near the top of its food chain, a quiet guardian ensuring that the delicate balance of its environment is not tipped too far in one direction. Their presence is a sign of a healthy, functioning ecosystem. Owls are also what we call an indicator species. This means that the health of the local owl population can tell us a great deal about the health of the environment as a whole. Because owls are at the top of the food web, they are sensitive to problems that affect the entire ecosystem. If there is pollution in the environment, for example, it might accumulate in the small animals that owls eat. When the owls consume this prey, they absorb these toxins as well. A decline in the number of owls in an area can be an early warning sign that something is wrong with the habitat. Therefore, protecting owls means protecting the entire natural world they inhabit. When we preserve old forests with hollow trees for them to nest in, or protect open grasslands where they can hunt, we are also saving a home for all the other creatures that live there. These silent guardians of the night are more than just beautiful birds. They are essential workers, tirelessly maintaining the balance of nature. The next time you hear that hoot in the darkness, it is worth remembering the vital and wonderful role that this creature plays on our shared planet.